Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to day 5 of the Dear Future Husband 365 Prayer Week Challenge. We are so excited that the closer we get towards the end or the finishing of these devotional videos, the more excited we are about our roundtable discussion that's happening Sunday, August the 9th, 2020 on our Facebook page. Listen, you don't want to miss this awesome discussion. Remember that when you're doing these devotions, we want to make sure that you're doing it with your community. That's right, your community. Your community could be your spouse, your future spouse, some friends, a small group. We want to make sure that you understand in order for this to yield great fruit, you need to do it with some accountability partners. And hey, the DFH365 family is waiting to do that as well. So you need some accountability partners. Go to the DFH365 page and join that conversation. Also know that with these daily devotions are blogs. Yes, they're daily blogs to go with the themes with each devotional. We suggest that you go and read the blogs, then come back and watch the videos. You can find the blogs at www.dearfuturehusband365.wordpress.com. There you'll see detailed information and outlook and insight and revelation on the scriptures and the daily topics. So listen, let's get into today's topic as we talk about healing love. Listen, I understand that when we are looking for love, we are looking for love that will heal us, that will save us, that will grace us, that will get us to our next. We're not just looking for love to say that we are a wife or a husband, to say that we have somebody. We're looking for love that will last a lifetime. And on yesterday, we talked about everlasting love. But on today, we want to talk about healing love. What does healing love look like? Listen, let's go ahead and dive into our two scriptures for today. So our first scripture comes from Colossians 3:14, and we're going to read it from the CEV version. And it says, love is more important than anything else. It is what ties everything completely together. Oh my goodness, that was good. And then we're going to read from 1 Peter 4:7-8 through my second version of the Bible, the Message. And it says, everything in the world is about to be wrapped up. We can think about that when it comes to the pandemic. We can stop right there and it can preach all by itself. But it says, so take nothing for granted. What about this pandemic? We've seen so many people lose so many loved ones and take life for granted. But we're not going to talk about it. We're talking about healing love. So it says, so take nothing for granted. Stay wide awake in prayer. Most of all, love each other as if your life depends on it. Let me say that again. Most of all, love each other as if your life depends on it. Love makes up for practically anything. In some versions, it says, love covers a multitude of sins. Listen, when we're talking about healing love, we're talking about a love that's not just something that we do in action. It's literally what we do. When we're talking about healing love, we're talking about a love that's not just something that we do in action. It's literally what we do in and now. It is a position. It's the balm that we need to soothe those broken places. Listen, there's so many scriptures in the Bible that speaks of how love and love's power and how love can soothe, can heal, can deliver, can create levels of freedom that we've never known of. And so I want us to be excited and being open to the healing love. Love can do two things in the wrong hands. It can either heal us or it can heal us and break us. Or it can break us or heal us. That's what love can do. In different hands, it can either heal us or break us. Listen, I know that a lot of us have experienced heartache and heartbreak, and that's love in the wrong hands. But if we remain steadfast and still, even with our spouses, even if you're married, you can experience another level of love with your spouse. If you're getting a divorce or in the midst of the divorce, trust me, love will be able to come back around. And hey, if you're single and still waiting, but you've had many frauds or many people you had to kiss and it still didn't work out, don't worry about it. Love will heal even those broken moments. So today, let's dive into our questions, okay? So, question number one: what's an attribute of love's healing power that you find yourself unworthy of? Question number two: are you ready for love's healing power? And our last question is: when was the last time you let love invade your space to heal you? Oh my goodness, those are some deep questions. Listen, we encourage you, in order to see the true fruit of this prayer week, to go ahead, jot down those questions. You might have to play the video again. Jot down those questions in the scriptures for today, and then have a discussion with your village, with your community, about what you thought about those two scriptures, your answer to those questions. Also, don't forget, check out our blog. It has a lot of revelation and illumination about today's theme. And you can find it at www.dfhhusband365.wordpress.com. Go ahead, subscribe today. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook page at Dear Future Husband 365. We will be so honored to have you part of the DFH family. And also, know that you will be able to check out our YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Yes! Subscribe, like, share, and comment about everything you've learned through these videos. So until tomorrow, we look forward to being part of your challenge. Don't forget, your village helps you be accountable during these moments.